Stressed out? You good? What's your frame of mind right now?
Nah, man, it's a lot going on. I just got a crazy call.
Yeah, it sounded like there was an indictment that you guys just learned about out there.
Yeah.
Of who? Do you have any idea yet?
I'd rather not say, but
Is this gonna be?
It's them Pirus that Wack set up to take a fall over there in Compton, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're sharp as Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cook, cracking the same here at 10 and Trap News Network. That good news you can use. Good knowledge, you're not finna get nobody's college. Big dog tapping with the tapping to make sure I'm fact tapping with that good tapping. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college. Hit us with a like, with a comment, with a good subscribe for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You're not getting in nobody's college. Hit a like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. What we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. We finna jump into this content, man. Hit the like, hit the comment, hit the good subscribe button, notification bell. Rat Run Runner on how he got the Compton Pirus caught up in an indictment. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Big news. It's going to be a rap news street politics video about this one?
Yeah.
Really?
20
dudes picked up.
Remember, Big U's was what, 19?
Yeah.
They say it's 20 dudes. I'm just scratching my head because
What neck of the woods?
Compton area. Scratching my head because it's like some of these dudes, I was like, really like, and when you see some dudes that just come home.
You see some dudes that just come home and you see them doing good and you look at yourself and you say, by golly, I got them. Put them back where they came from.
Maybe working and out the way.
You assume they're actually out the way.
Yeah, but I think what happens a lot of times, bro, is that you can come home and some people could be in the middle of something, and because you already affiliated, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't take much, you know what I'm saying, to get tied into something, man.
Isn't it crazy how it doesn't take much to get tied into something, but this dude got a 187 for hire. He got these guns in Oklahoma. It's a lot going on that he just never seems to get picked up for.
It was like real disturbing. One of the dudes I was just helping out, he was going through a divorce. Like literally, I just put him. He called me the other day looking for an attorney because his wife was kind of like trying to get over on him.
What they getting indicted for? Murders,
I don't know.
drug dealing?
I don't know. They just called, said 20 people got picked up 2, 3 o'clock this morning. I didn't know it was true, called around, but some of the names of some of the people was kind of like.
So you was just kicking with the dude 2, 3 weeks ago or 2, 3 days ago, and now he gets picked up. Interesting. Okay.
Kind of shocking, man, but it's like
hitting a little close to home. You think you might be next?
No.
Okay. Anyone?
Nah. How could he, Adam? How could he be next when he the one that set it up?
You travel with perhaps could be.
No, I know. Probably like half of them I know.
Okay.
But it's probably only 2 of them. They call me periodically, and when they call, we just be bullshitting around on the phone or whatever. But you gotta understand, Adam, when it comes to the and I was thinking about this the other day. When it comes to a lot of things like currently in the streets, like even drugs, like I thought about it. I don't even know what the new drugs look like.
Really?
Like, look at Wack trying to disassociate and disattach himself to all the flammer. Yeah, man. Look, they got Adam. They got these new drugs, and I don't even know what the new drugs look like, Adam. I know what the old drugs look like, Adam, but I don't know what the new drugs look like. I don't know nothing about that.
If you put some fentanyl, if some fentanyl was right there on the table, I would have known it was fentanyl. And you
could Google that kind of thing.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, you just perks and all this shit. I don't know. It wasn't. In my time, it was crack, powder, heroin, cocaine, PCP, marijuana. That's it. But it's like now that I sit back and I'm thinking about a lot of things, bro. It's like when you're disconnected from it or it's not part of your day to day.
Look at Wack trying to separate himself from the flammery, the skullduggery, and the larceny that he has once created. Now, what we do know is Wack only ever tries to disassociate himself or disattach himself with situations that are around him that he's created. So whatever's going on in this situation, whatever they said that he did that shit.
You're really not thinking about what people are doing. You're not even thinking about what they could be doing. Because it's different out here right now.
I'll be honest with you, like if you had the ability to tell that someone was doing a heroin or PCP or whatever, that same radar is probably going to effectively be able to alert you when somebody's off Percocets or fentanyl or whatever. You know, it's like, yes, these are different names and they are different chemically and everything like that, but really, ultimately, every drug is either going to make you slumped or it's going to make you up.
Yeah. Like,
well, that's typically the point of drugs, to have a numbing or an enlightening or an exhilarating effect.
see shit they drink, the lean or codeine or whatever.
I mean, yeah, but
For years,
I resent you acting like this is a new thing. This is
No,
like for
no.
30 years,
No,
this
no.
has been like a main topic in hip hop.
But you got to remember, I don't do drugs. My team don't do drugs.
Right,
but for years,
you've heard so many
No.
songs about it.
no, I
I'm
know,
sure you
I
kinda
know,
get the idea, right?
no, I know what it is or whatever.
I like how Adam's calling him out on his malarkey. Like, bro, stop acting like you're just oblivious to all this. Like, you don't know what any of this stuff is. Stop acting like you just green to the situation, bro.
But like, I don't be knowing. Like, I used to hear people saying 2 lines, 3 lines, right? And
Lots an ounce.
no, but see, in my head, when I hear a line,
Mm.
it registers cocaine powder.
It's a liquid.
Yeah, but when I hear line, it registers powder.
I think you need to be more willing to like learn new
No.
things.
He's definitely more aware than what he knows, Adam. We all know that he's more aware of the situation, what he's leading off, but Wack is doing whatever he has to do to make sure that he comes across as a clear victim in this situation, or, you know, somebody who's just not involved in a flammery, the skullduggery, and the larceny. We all know that it's all a part of the show. This is what we do know for sure. We for sure know it's part of the show.
And you don't have to do it, but you just have to like be like,
No,
oh,
here goes the thing.
like part. I've realized this. Part of becoming a kind of like cool older dude is having to actually have some degree of curiosity.
No.
So like when all the kids, a big meme right now over the last couple of months, 6'7". It's actually because of a rapper that I've interviewed, Skrilla, who has a rap song in which he says 6'7". It sounds kind of funny. All the kids started saying it on TikTok. It became this big meme. I spent, like 5 minutes Googling it, reading a summary of what it was. And that, I mean, there's nothing
It really doesn't mean anything. Me and my kids were talking about it, the whole thing. The whole 6'7" thing means absolutely nothing.
to tell you. It's just, it sounds funny. So kids just say it and it's like a weird trolly thing.
They just say 6'7".
Yeah, because he says 6'7" in the song and it sounds funny. So like,
Yeah, they do like their hands up and down, like they're weighing out their options. Not really sure what weighing out the options have to do with 6'7", but whatever.
these kids are all saying it. And I realize like I probably just chose a bad example because it's very hard to explain why this is funny. But the thing that's going to keep me from seeming
You know what's funny as parents? We all know about the 6'7", and we're all trying to figure out exactly right now why is it funny.
like my
Like, if you're a parent, you had asked your kid about the 6'7", then I don't even know what you're doing, big dog, because we all want to know about the 6'7" and why exactly is it entertaining.
dad seems to me where he's just completely checked out. He doesn't know anything about anything that's going on. Is you have to have that curiosity to say, oh, you know what? I was just listening to a podcast and they were talking about some artist named Tate McRae. No idea. No, I don't even know what kind of music they make. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl.
You looked him up.
I will. I'm going to. Because I at least want to try to stay aware of what's going on in the culture.
That's different, but
No, that's true. For sure.
the drugs was never part of my program. Nobody in my circle, I was fortunate enough that my artists wasn't drug addicts like that. You know what I'm saying?
With Blueface, that kind of remains to be seen.
Nah, Blueface drunk
Blueface is an alcoholic
a little liquor.
and a dope fiend.
You're looking like Big Meech in there.
He might have.
You think you might be out the Seroquels?
What you mean? He gaining weight.
Yeah, that's what Seroquels and Thorazine make you do, nigga. They make you gain weight like a feather mucker.
Do that.
What do you
You can
mean?
eat too, right?
He gaining weight. I didn't have to.
Blueface, free Blueface.
I didn't have to deal with
I'm
that.
gonna put this AC on. I'm getting kind of hot in here already.
Yeah, so, but it's like, I don't know, man. It's and what's crazy about these Ricos, right, is that every time the paperwork comes, it's always like a 3, 4, or 5 years been investigated.
Yeah.
They been sitting there, duh, nigga. That's how the Ricos work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years is how long they gonna look at you.
It's
Long enough to gather a fucking Rico, idiot. You're an idiot, bro. I don't know how long they was looking at it. Long enough to get a Rico, dummy.
not. It's never like nothing that just happened in 6 months.
Right.
You know what
You
I'm
gotta
saying?
clean up these streets.
Bro, there's no way that the feds could pick up. What an idiot. Of course it's not something that happened in the last couple weeks, dummy. The feds got to build a case.
Oh man, the streets got to clean that. clean themselves. But you know,
They
I
have
believe,
shown time and time again that they will not clean themselves up.
no, they're cleaning themselves right now.
How so?
No, the streets are not cleaning themselves right now. The law enforcement is cleaning the streets up.
You got a lot of people informing.
Right?
Law enforcement,
These indictments
law enforcement dummy.
take people off the streets 10, 20, 30 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
That scares the streets. You know what I'm saying? This is the most federal presence we've seen in the streets of LA since I've been living.
Really? Because we've had what, like 2 indictments?
No.
Ah, hell no, nigga. The Hoovers got picked up, the 6-0s got picked up, them Flockers got picked up, the Mexicans just got picked up, the Pirus got picked up, everybody getting picked up but the whites.
Here?
No, okay. You got the Rolling 60 we go.
Yeah, the Hoover. Okay,
The Hoovers just got picked up. Now they saying they're in Compton. I believe the Broadways or somebody I saw on Rap News Street Politics, they may have had one. I know some years back, probably about 10 years ago, I remember some Blackstones got picked up, about 15, 20 people.
But that wasn't a RICO. The Blackstones didn't get caught up in a federal RICO. That's something different.
But over the last couple of years, I've never in my lifetime heard of like this type of federal presence in the
Right.
ghettos, bro.
Yeah.
It was always like a drug kingpin or a big dope dealer or some dudes robbing banks or jewelry stores, but
because there's so many of
Shout out to the bank robbers. Miss you guys.
these gangs that are not really focused on making money off selling drugs or doing robberies or you know, smash and grabs or whatever it is. They just want to kill the guys on the other side of town. And so I don't know if maybe the feds didn't necessarily consider
even
that
that-
as important.
even that murders was predominantly handled on the state side.
Right.
Well, nobody cares about the body until the body is the body of an individual that is innocent or has nothing to do with a Flu Flammer, Skulldugger's larceny situation.
You get what I'm saying? And there's a lot going on, man. Like, and then a lot of these dudes is going. It's a lot of allegations. Like right now, I'm in a dog fight with the exposers for the first time.
About what?
Pooh Shiesty.
Oh, okay.
Because, you know, about a year ago, I got his attorney to come on my YouTube channel.
Okay. And yeah, I saw some titles about this, but I
Yeah, the Pooh Shiesty situation is getting a little tricky.
don't know. So why do you think?
All right, man. So we up out to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. Free. I'm waiting until he's free. We go.
How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga Wack is a snitch and the Jolly niggas are raiders. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you wanted, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga Wack is slut and pathetic, Flacco's a fucking lame. Wack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Wack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Wack told me to sue you. Treated Wack like a bitch, you should've seen it, it was beautiful. Now every single week that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga Real Jolly got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lame. We know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Wack lost his wife to Clubhouse. Treat Wack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, pause, wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to